Hi guys, I am Emro with Arkansas Emro Show. Thank you so much for watching. Today I am with a celebrity chef, you guys, McAfee. And we actually going to make an announcement first. So please tell us more about this.
Well, Pine Bluffians, if you are not aware, I'm competing in Arkansas's Diamond Chef competition. There's 6 of the top chefs in the state. We'll be competing April the 11th, and we're going to see who wins the, who wins the throwdown and who wins the match. So.
Is it like a fast? Do you have to go fast? Is it like a time?
Yeah, you have 40 minutes to produce 6 plates, and everybody who's if you ever watch Chop. Okay. So Pine Bluffians, if you're not aware of this, you can buy a ticket. You can go to UA PTC Education Diamond Chef and buy tickets. It's Thursday night. It'll be 500 to 600 people there at the culinary school in Benton, and it'll be a blast. It'll be fun.
I'm sure.
It'll be a big glass window where everybody can see all the chefs cooking,
and people get to eat it.
Yes.
Oh, I think that's the best part.
It is.
But wish you best of luck.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure next time we talk, you're going to be the chef, the
hope.
Diamond Chef. So now you guys, I wanted to talk to you about how did you start cooking? Was it a family or what inspired you to become a chef?
My father was a chef, so
okay.
I sort of grew up in the kitchen. And then, I just decided at an early age that's what I wanted to do for a career. And it has become very popular to be a chef. The difference in the 70s when I started cooking, 76 professionally, and today restaurants tend to have everything for everybody. And now today, the popular restaurants, they have a particular theme they're going after. They don't try to please all the palate. They don't try to have 5 different cuisines or different countries. So they're either going to do pizza or they'll do hamburgers. They are more specialized. So that's the huge difference in the restaurants in the 70s and the restaurants today.
And how long have you been a chef? All your life?
I started my 42nd year this year.
Wow. Okay,
so I'm one of the old ones in the Diamond Chef competition, and enjoy it more and more every year. The club is closed here on Mondays, and when it's closed, I teach at this culinary school also on Mondays. So I'm a part-time faculty. And my son's also a chef, and he teaches at Pulaski Tech full-time.
It's amazing.
I love to give back to the younger generation.
So what would you say to the chefs that are just starting out? I mean, it's so competitive and everybody likes to eat, and I bet it's so hard. You're on your feet all day.
You are.
What would you just say to the young chefs out there?
Well, first of all, if you become very good at what you do and you have a passion for it, okay. You have a lot of those days that people don't see you. You're not the celebrity chef. You have a lot of the 14, 16-hour days. June, July, and August, the kitchen's 100, 125 degrees. So that's not so enjoyable if you really, really, really don't like it. But there are glorious days that you feed 200 and 300 people and you're the star or you're the star that night. And, it's enjoyable to see everybody really enjoy what you create.
Can you recall about any event that you covered and it was so spectacular, so amazing, so many people, and you got so much, good feedback? Can you recall about one event or 2 events in your career like that?
That'd be difficult.
Because you've done so many.
Yeah, I have done, quite a bit. It'd be hard to pick out just one. Yeah. One that that struck me being very unique was, I do Cleveland, Ohio every year. We go to raise money for a cancer hospital. And there was, 5,000 people. And there were chefs from all over the world. So, that was kind of a start. I was even starstruck to meet people. But, it was any one event, I can't, anything that stands out. The first time I ever cooked with Chef Paul Padone would probably be the standout, him and Sam Choi.
Amazing. Well, you guys, I have tried your food numerous times, and it's so good. It's like you cannot have enough. The only thing that stops you is that you get full. Other than that, I could be eating. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you.
It's so good. And you are in a chef and country club. And how long have you been a chef here?
I have started my 17th year here in Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only chef. We have 10, 11 other chefs that work under me.
Oh, wow.
That people don't realize I don't cook all the food here. You know, it is an orchestrated event, and I have 11 very good chefs that work under me, and they've been here with me since I started. So
I can't even imagine how you guys, you see them on TV in all these places, like so many, and it's very organized because it has to be certain temperature at the right time to take it out.
We all have little meetings. You know, this is what we strive to get accomplished.
Yeah.
But it doesn't always happen like it, you know. But when it is rolling and when it is going like we anticipate, it's like an orchestra. It's, you know, we are falling behind each other. It's just, I know what you're doing next and you know what I'm doing next. And the longer you work with other people, the more comfortable you get with them.
Yeah.
And I've had 3 chefs leave me, but they've left for head chef jobs, and I encourage people, go try it on your own. You know, I encourage people to learn as much as they can from me, and then go learn something from you. Even if I watch you cook, I'm going to pick up something that you do I don't do.
Yeah.
And if you ever lose that desire as a chef that you can't learn something from everybody or anybody, then you might want to say I've been in it too long. But I still try to learn from anybody. I just try to absorb all the knowledge that I can absorb. And once I absorb it, I also try to give it back.
And it still excites you.
Oh,
right?
I love it every day.
I can tell you're very passionate about it. Okay, so if I asked you today to cook me one thing, I know it's so hard because you can cook probably everything. What would it be?
If I was going to eat it, I'm a Southern boy. I'm going to do fried chicken. I'm going to do
Fried
homemade
chicken.
biscuits. I'm going to do cream potatoes. If I'm personally going to eat it, if I was going to do something sweet, I'm very good at cheesecake.
Yeah.
Very good at, you know, the old Southern pies, chocolate, coconut.
Oh my gosh, you're making my mouth water.
You know, the old custard pie. You know, I'm strong in pies, but I'm probably known sweet-wise for my cheesecake.
Yeah, and so you guys do catering?
We do catering. You know, we do a few things at Pine Bluff Convention Center. Most of our caterings are small events, but we can cater. The largest one we've catered is 500. You know, we have a staff. Of course, we have to get part-time help for that. But we will go off-premise and cater.
Yeah, and you have a restaurant up here?
We have a restaurant here in Pine Bluff, just at the country club. Now, we have not opened one locally yet, but, you know, there is talks and dreams that someday that we will.
And I want to challenge you to write a cookbook, okay? Because I want to know your secret, that's a little challenge for you. I'm sure a lot of people would love to read it.
Never trust a skinny chef. You know, and that is one of my goals before I quit, is to write a cookbook. But, you know, I'm very good at cooking. I'm not good at writing, so I'd have to get somebody to dictate it, you know, and then write it for me. But that's on my bucket list. It's on the top of my bucket list.
I love it. And tell me more about the ingredients that you use here in Country Club, and just like you
we try to, you know, we buy from local farmers as much as we can.
Okay, that's
probably, I'd say 85% of our ingredients are fresh.
what?
You know, we can't get everything fresh, you know, but 85% is, you know, either fresh meat, fresh produce, or fresh vegetables. It's not all fresh. I can't say that it is, but that's a good 85% of it is. And we try to. I have a local farmer that I, you know, buy from. As a matter of fact, I have 3 farmers that I buy from. So.
It's amazing. What a good example. And as we're talking about local, why do you think it's important to shop local and support local?
Well, first of all, you have to support your community. Not only if you're going to be in the community, you have to be involved in the community. And I do stay busy, and I should be more involved. I can't deny that. But, you know, we have to support each other. We have to become to know each other. We have to support each other.
Yeah. It's
very important.
It's wonderful. It's beautiful. You guys, I am so inspired by your interview.
Thank you.
Like you literally rose from wherever you were, and now you're just this success. And we want to wish you best of luck as you grow.
I'm going to need it. There's 5 other great chefs in this competition.
Yes.
I'm talking about great chefs.
And I cannot wait to talk to you next time, and you are going to be Diamond Chef. We're going to speak that into existence. All Pine Bluff is rooting for you.
Well, thank you.
So we want to thank you so much for today's interview. We want to wish you best of luck as you grow and check off that bucket list things that you want to do.
Thank you.
So
Enjoy.
thank you. All right, say bye.
Bye.
Bye guys. Share this video.